You're cuter than a little gummy bear and you're lovely than a lotus flower. And you look like the girl from Wednesday. Yeah, you do. No, Jenna Ortega.
Oh my god, everything about the situation is worse, and this is literally proof why WWE fans are just creepy weirdo dudes, bro. All right, you have stalkers, you have like, you know, these weirdo people that want to go to meet and greets and do stuff like this right here. I don't even understand like what goes through some people's minds when they're pulling up to these female wrestlers, bro. I get it, man, you guys got some weirdo fantasies, bro. But like at some stage in your life, you have to look in the mirror, right? And you have to understand that you are just being a disgusting piece of slop, bro. All right, like look at this, bro. At no stage should something like this ever occur in regular, like even this. Like I don't understand what goes through some people's minds. All right, let's take a look at this, right? For example, right here, this guy over here. I mean, like, there's no reason why you should be holding anybody like this, let alone a professional athlete, dude. All right, like Paige, well, like poor Paige, man. Like, she probably got like blindsided about all of this, you know. Like, I don't understand. Like, you walk away from this photo op, right? And you look in the mirror and like, yeah, this is it. Well, like this guy right here, like there's something clearly missing in their eyes, bro. Like, you know, there's clearly something missing, all right? And like this all just stems from being a complete weirdo, all right? This is the reason why I also don't like female wrestling, because I know the audience is this, all right? The audience is not females watching female wrestling. You understand what I'm trying to say, all right? What female watches sports, first of all? What female keeps up with sports? You understand what I'm trying to say? All right, so already there is like a big discrepancy of a viewer base. All right, when you talk sports entertainment, whatever it might be, it is right away a male-oriented niche of content. All right, when you talk about reality TV and drama podcasts, that's already a boom, and it's skewing the other way. But this is the main reason why I don't like. Okay, this is not the main reason, but I don't want to be associated with people like, when I say like, you know, I enjoy like female wrestling, I don't want to be looked at as people like this right here. I'm saying, I mean, look at him like just like holding up like, this is just crazy, bro. Like, what the hell are you doing, bro? Like, just like this, it's so weird to me, bro. Touching her hand, but like, well, like, oh my god. I mean, you guys need genuinely some major help. I mean, look at her face, man. She's literally laughing in your fucking face, bro. She's literally laughing in your fucking face, and you're just being a damn creep, bro. All right, like there's no way of like, there's no ifs, there's no buts. Like what is going on here? What is going on here with you, dude? Like, you got some. Bro, like this is exactly why I don't like to just like be labeled in the same category. All right, being a wrestling fan is already a circus clown like activity as it is, right? Of course, wrestling is cool and stuff like that, but the problem is we will never ever be looked at like as like the lit crowd. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, Duke Dennis time to like, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're never gonna see like Duke Dennis and like the AMP squad and like Kai Cenat and like all the streamers just like pull up and to Aura Farm, right? What they will do is they'll go to boxing events, they'll go to the UFC, they'll go to NBA, sit courtside and like, you know, like Aura Farm. You'll never really see anybody that is like a celebrity sit at a WWE show that is not paid to be there, first of all right? Just keep that in mind, all right? Second of all, I also want to talk about a few like other stalkers that have been swarming these poor female wrestlers, all right? Now, the whole idea came from essentially this right here, all right? Like, this really sparked my interest to make this video. This is Rhea Ripley. She's in Paris, all right? Let's just take a look at this video. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right, let's see just what Rhea Ripley quickly said about the situation right here. She says, "Reminder, people. We are people, all right? Remember, we are people. Do not swarm me or anyone like a pack of rabid zombies. No one should ever be pushed up against an Uber driver's door and completely mobbed like I just experienced. Use common courtesy and humanity. No means no. WTF." All right. Now, let's break it down frame by frame, all right? So, the entire situation is completely cooked, all right? Let's just address this guy right here. This guy right here or this guy right here. You just pull up, right? First of all, let's just break down the characters at display here, all right? We got this guy over here, you're like wearing a Yeet t-shirt, brother. Like, you are not the target audience to wear that. That is made for kids, all right? No grown man should wear a Yeet t-shirt, all right? And if I ever pull up to a Monday Night Raw or a, you know, like a PLE, whatever it might be, and I'm seeing grown-ass dudes wearing a Yeet t-shirt, bro, I'm gonna look at you like you got some mental disability, like disability, brother. All right, let's just keep going. Like, see, like, look at that kid right there. Like, I literally proved my point in the same sentence. Look, this guy is wearing like this guy's a grown ass dude, all right? And look at the kid in the back, right? This is a little kid wearing a Yee t-shirt. I don't know if you can barely see it. Look, see? Like he's just wearing a Yee t-shirt. All right, let's keep going. All right, then we got like a damn guy wearing a damn Zidane t-shirt. And then we got Mr. Cowboy here, the American like nightmare type of guy with the cowboy hat, everything. And then we got a guy wearing the John Cena popsicle hat, wearing a bag. And like everybody's filming. Everybody's like, what are you trying to do, bro? You understand what I'm trying to say here? Like, first of all, right? If this was like Roman Reigns or John Cena, like I wouldn't say it's okay to do what like what people are doing, but it is a little bit more understandable because like, they're the biggest star and yada yada. Plus they're a male, all right? And the female equivalent to all of that is Rhea Ripley, without a question. But at the end of the day, she's still a damn woman, all right? She's still married. She's somebody's wife. You understand what I'm trying to say here? You don't behave like this. All right, you don't pull up off rip like she's blindsided by this, right? She's just walking, and this damn guy pulls up, boom, already a moving picture. All right, she keeps walking, and then this fucking neckbeard comes around as well, and then this guy with a skirt, like look, this guy is like this guy's got like a damn skirt on, bro. This guy with a skirt pulls up like or like a damn towel. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know what the hell is that like going on with that towel, and then boom, everybody's swarming it, and then you got this guy over here. Proper neck beard, like wearing a backpack. Bro, you're a grown-ass man walking around with a damn backpack. Like, aren't you ashamed? Like, this guy too. You know what I'm saying? And like off rip, she's trying to get to the car, right? She's trying to get to the car. Everybody's swarming her, trying to get a selfie. Like, bro, are you proud of yourself? Like, who are you going to show this picture to? Like, who are you going to show this picture to and convince this was like a good idea? You know what I mean? Like, you can never convince anybody, oh my God, yeah, this was so cool. No, it doesn't make any sense. All right, let's go to another big time victim. Poor Liv Morgan. All right, as if like having these creepy dude fans walk around is not bad enough. She literally had this damn weirdo guy pull up to her crib with an AR BB gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what is going on through some people's heads, but these stalkers are actually crazy. I came here to pay just a friendly visit, nothing more. And maybe, I have a crazy little weird fantasy. But, if you would, wouldn't mind going on your knees and just like, slobbering on the fucking sausage. And, I guess, that would be cool with me. Just a friendly visit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking weirdo. Yet I'm the one who looks like a stalker. Thanks to all of you. First of all, bro, who the hell are you? All right. Like, you're a grown dude pulling up to a female's house that you like damn stranger. Nobody nobody knows who you are. You know what I mean? And like this is not like the first time something like this happened, right? This like Liv Morgan got off the hook pretty lightly. Like she wasn't there to begin with, right? But I can't say the same happened for Sonya Deville. All right, Sonya Deville. Let's just take a look at this video right here.
WWE wrestling star Sonya Deville. He sent her countless text messages on social media that got more and more threatening. Quote, I'm going to force you to do what I want. I've tried to warn you. When I get my hands on you, I'll make sure you understand what pain you put me through.
I mean, you look at this guy's eyes, bro. All right. And everybody has the same thing in common. Every single one of them, bro. They're all clapped. They're all fucking ugly as hell. They're all like, no charisma, no swag, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're all cooked, all fat, all disgusting, and they're all wrestling fans. All right? They're all wrestling fans. I bet nothing like this ever happened to Kevin Nash or like Scott Steiner or Ultimate Warrior. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, it's always these like damn predator, the fucking like, not like predator as in like, like just like these damn hyenas, bro. That's all they are, all right? So anyway, let's look at the clip, right? So this is Sonya Deville at her house, and like her alarms are going off, right? And she already is like seeing some like movement outside, and she's like, all right, let me see what's going on. Oh my God, boom. She immediately saw this dude, and she runs to like, through her garage or whatever, and then she makes an exit. This guy literally walks in her home with a damn like, with a damn knife and a fucking like pepper spray gun, bro. Like, this is insane. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is insane. This is not normal behavior, all right? Let's see what she said about the situation here.
And take off in her car that was parked behind my car. Come to find out.
And you called the police at that point?
The ADT system called the cops automatically.
Okay.
But we also did call the cops. They were there within like 3 minutes. So we circled around the neighborhood, and then we saw the cop cars come. But they came in like lights off, sirens off, like quiet. Now, I don't know where this guy is at the time. The whole time I'm running to Mandy's room and out the garage door, I'm like waiting to get hit over the back of the head with like a bat or something. Like, I don't know what's happening. Well, what actually happened was when I ran, he already had the other door open, but he had a little blind spot when he had to cross through the curtain. So he thought I ran up the staircase, but I ran behind the staircase to Mandy's room and out the garage. So when the cops got there 2 minutes later, he was waiting at the bottom of the staircase with a knife in one hand, pepper spray in the other hand, looking up, and they fucking tackled him and got him out. So when they asked him, like, why were you waiting at the bottom of the staircase? His response was, I thought she went up there and I know she has MMA training and I didn't want to get my ass kicked. So I was going to wait till she came down and pepper spray her.
Oh my God.
Man.
So like this whole
Oh, you know what I'm trying to say here? And like, this is all a manifestation of just being a damn weirdo, all right? This is why I'm so critical of like, you know, the marks, the neckbeards, or like the weirdo crowd that everybody's trying to like, you know, appeal to. And like, this is something that I've noticed on like, you know, Clash at Paris as well, right? The camera, right? Clash at Paris is a very expensive PLE. Like the first row seats ringside, it's like 2,000 euros, 3,000 euros. It's very expensive, right? Which equates to about like 1,500, like 2,500 USD. All right. So already what that does is eliminate the broke, weirdo, fucking like, you know, bottom of the barrel population. So you're going to get the higher tier echelon, like, you know, social economic people, right? And so what I noticed was every time that they would pan across into the crowd, they wouldn't pan to the people that actually watch their product, right? They wouldn't pan to the, you know, 5'8", 266 pound fucking neckbeard gorilla, all right? They wouldn't pan to him. No, they would pan to the people ringside, you know what I'm saying? To the French like millionaires that brought like a few broads with them, you know what I'm saying? That like pay for like you know, for the tickets as well. And they were like all blonde models, yada yada yada. And then the camera guy always pans to them. You know, the camera guy, whenever it was time for a crowd shot, they would go in there and get like the model looking people, right? Or like the normal, like, you know, like the people that you want to look at your product, you know what I'm saying? So already the WWE doesn't even want to acknowledge people like this, all right? The damn high BMI, fat, obese, like, you know, damn trolls, bro. These damn, like, what do you call it? Fucking, like, ogres, you know what I'm saying? They don't want that, all right? Because those people are literally of this IQ right here, right? WWE's Liv Morgan reveals fan literally sold his home and lost everything after a scammer posed as her trying to get paid. So, like, there was literally a scammer that posed as Liv Morgan. And, you know, this individual was like, yeah, you know, I'll say you like this picture, that picture, yada, yada, yada. And this poor fucking like ogre was like, oh my God, really? Really? I'll sell my house to buy this. Oh my God, you deserve everything. Like people that get like, people that fall for stuff like this, you deserve it, bro. All right? You genuinely deserve it. There's nothing more that like, there's nothing I hate more than freaking like sexual deviants, bro. Like that are like so off the, like off the map, off their boat, off their chair, that like would just go through with stuff like this. It doesn't, like, I just can't stand it, bro. All right, I have a genuine hate for it because all it really like signifies is that there is just a crowd for this. There's an actual crowd for this, and the crowd looks like this. You know what I'm saying? Like the crowd looks like this. How do you pull up to a professional wrestler and you wear this type of t-shirt, bro? Like, you, like, stuff like this genuinely disgusts me, you guys. And like sometimes, like, you know, I try to keep it down low, you know what I'm saying, that I'm like a wrestling fan and I love this game, but like I love it for the right reasons. These people love it for the wrong reasons, man. Like these are the people that like subscribe to like Corey J to F, or like, you know, like you know, but just, you know, stalk and stalk and stalk. You'll never fall, like you'll never see the heels advocate follow a female wrestler, a female, you know what I'm saying, or a fighter. Like at the end of the day, bro, you as a man, bro, yeah, like you just have to remember they're still females, you know what I'm saying? So just keep that barrier in between, you know what I'm saying? Because like, look at this, bro. Look at this guy right here. I don't know who this person is, like I don't know, right? This is a fan, like this is a wrestler, obviously, right? And like this fan pulls up to her and he's like, you know, like I want you to take a picture with me while I'm choking you, like, oh, you choke me. And like, look at this poor girl, truly petrified almost, bro. Like to what end? And then we have like Randy Orton and like literally in the bathroom trying to just like wash his hands, and this damn little kid like takes a picture, and his father, like I said, you guys, I don't make this stuff up, all right? Unattractive physique, first of all, off rip, all right? Neck beard on point, double chin on point. At least he's wearing a regular SummerSlam, like, you know, what is this, like Armageddon WrestleMania t-shirt, I guess. You know, his son is wearing like a John Cena, valid, both valid. But then again, you're still wearing pink as a dude, you know what I'm saying? So there are a few things you have to like just not be. And stuff like this is one of them, bro. All right. And like this right here is the ultimate weird fest to me. This guy is like with his girlfriend. I'm assuming, right? This guy's with his girlfriend here, and he's picking up Brie Bella, right? He's picking up Brie Bella. His girlfriend is standing next to him. Brother, you disgust me. All right, I'll get to this guy as well. And this guy's picking up Nikki Bella, and I think this is like his girlfriend as well. I don't know, maybe. I mean, shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, like this entire picture is what is wrong with male like wrestling fans that are like so committed to like, you know, hype up female wrestling. You know what I'm saying? This is like the entire issue that I have. And you'll never see like hear me glaze female wrestling because I don't want to be lumped with these people. If a female segment is good, I'll give it credit. But like I won't be glazing and like doing all this weird stuff because this is just getting to a level where I don't want it to be. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to like this is like and I know, right? My heels advocates are not like this. I get it. You know what I'm saying? We are like a different breed. This is the new era, right? I am bringing forth and I'm cultivating a community of normal people watching wrestling with normal opinions, right? We are not the type of people that will watch, oh my God, Asuka. We are not the people that will tune into Monday Night Raw and we're gonna get an Asuka segment cutting a promo in English that just completely sounds like, you know, R2D2 saying some gibberish, all right, or like Chewbacca, followed by a tag match with like Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez against the Kabuki Warriors, followed by a one-on-one match with Becky Lynch and like whoever the hell the other bum is, followed by another match with like Julia and like Michin, followed by another female segment like, you know, Charlotte Flair and like Alexa Bliss, and then they're gonna go off air and some weirdo neckbeard is gonna say, oh my God, this was 10 out of 10 just because they're afraid to say something critical about the product. All right, like we are not of those people. This is a new era, this is a new age, and
You're
I'm bringing
cuter than a little gummy bear and your lovely little lotus flower.
oh my God.
And
Oh my God. I mean,
you look like the girl from Wednesday.
oh my God. Like she like I'm so sorry for like wrestlers like this that have to endure stuff like this, bro, because this is just insane, right? And on top of the fact you have actual genuine nutcases that literally follow these wrestlers to airports. I mean, look at this. Sasha Banks, prime example, right? She just touched down. She's trying to do her job. She's trying to get to the next venue, okay? And she gets swarmed by somebody literally like tracking down her tickets. And this, like I said, once again, a 5'8" troglodyte, damn caveman ogre troll, double chin, I'm saying, neck bearded up. I'm doing a fist pose, brother. Like I'm not even gonna like say anything mean to you, bro. What you've done to yourself is already bad as it is. You understand what I'm trying to say here? Like this is just like getting to a level where there is no return. If you do stuff like this, you are literally like so down bad that you're actually curating yourself a mental illness. These people don't have a mental illness. Trust me when I say this. But because they're so disgusting and they're so ugly and they're so like unattractive, they actually get to a social level, right? A social, you know, like a social structure, a social level. Like, okay, that's a great word. A social level to where nobody wants them. They're so undesirable. Nobody wants to be around them. They're actually spiraling into a very deep level of like loneliness and sadness, that they're actually like tapping into schizophrenia and they're tapping into like, you know, incel behavior that is just simply just so whacked out. And one thing is always true. A lot of times when these wrestlers pull up on female wrestlers like this, they always got to get a picture. Always. Why? I don't know. What are you gonna do with the picture, bro? I mean, look at Becky Lynch here. I mean, she's literally making a fist trying to hold herself back from this damn ogre, like just like hugging up on her, bro. Like, come on, man. Be real, bro. Like, you got a mom, you got a, like, you know what I'm saying? You got probably some aunties, sisters. Like nobody wants to see you doing stuff like this, man. And I can keep going on about this as well. And this is the stuff that I hate, man. Like, these wrestlers, here you see Liv Morgan, she just touched down, trying to get to her next venue, right? And the first thing she sees are a bunch of fucking, like off rip, you can see the fat belly, bro. Off rip. All right, like no haircut ass dude, bro, and they're like just sticking it like in her face a bunch of things that she has to autograph. You know, like I really wish a lot of wrestlers told them, go F yourself, bro, because these autograph scalpers, you are like just disgusting. Like I can't understand how people live like this. All right. Like, for example, like we're going to see Rey Mysterio or like even Jeff Hardy. Like, bro, you're pulling up with 15 different pictures, right? This is not acceptable. Even Rey Mysterio, right? He's like, you guys are like pulling up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 25 autographs on one board. All right, look at the shape of him already, bro. Double chin. I swear to God, like this shit makes me so upset because this is the image that we have. You understand what I'm trying to say? This is the image that we have as wrestling fans. People look at us like this, you know, like, you know, Funko Pops. Oh, Rey Mysterio, please sign all of this. Oh, please sign all of this. I mean, look at Rhea Ripley right here, right? Right? Let's like she even got
gotta
bombarded.
Sign all these autographs because there's a bunch of people around her, and Rhea even made this comment about the crowd of people growing by the seconds.
Like, can you imagine being somebody from Australia, right? And you're like constantly flying around the globe, yada yada yada, and like the first thing that you see is just this guy with a fucking thing that you want to get autographed. And like the thing is this, right? These products, these autographs, they're not like selling for 5,000 a pop. Maybe like 50, $100. Maybe if you're really lucky, like I don't know the market, thankfully, but like I'm assuming like $200, and like you're literally bothering people for $200. You don't even care about the autographs. Kevin Owens, I like that about him, right? He said, when I pull up to an airport and I touch down, and the first thing I see are a bunch of people trying to get like me to sign 50 different autographs, you're just being a weirdo, okay? You're genuinely being a weirdo. All right, let's see what Sasha Banks says here.
Fans, so I knew that I wanted to meet all my favorite wrestlers, but always in the back of my head, I never thought in my life to be like, hey, they're gonna fly in. Maybe I should wait at the airport for 12 hours at a gate. Like, to me, that's stalking. I don't tweet out what hotel I'm at. I don't tweet out what airline I'm flying out. I do tweet you what arena I will be performing at.
Right.
So I do expect fans at the arena, and I'm so happy to sign at the arena. That's fine because I'm telling you where I'm going to be at.
Yeah, there's a difference between pulling up to your like, you know, place of work and being bombarded with damn weirdos, okay? I mean, there comes a point in time where stuff like this is okay, right? Because this is a meet and greet, all right? If this poor freaking guy right here, if this poor guy is having the time of his life and Rhea Ripley is going along, why not do it? But a real man would never do some shit like this, bro, all right? A real man would respect the art form, respect the wrestlers. Like, not too long ago, I met one of my favorite Counter-Strike players at the airport, right? I just touched down, you know what I'm saying? I did my little European tour in Dublin, boom, I came back, yeah, boom. And like at the airport, I'm walking, and I look at this like guy standing there, and I look away. I'm like, hold on a minute, that, you know, he kind of looks very familiar. Like, I'm really good with the like recognizing faces. I look again, I'm like, oh, no way. All right, like Scream CS:GO, right? If you guys know him, I was like, Scream, is that you? He's like, yeah, what's up, brother? I was like, what's up, man? What you doing, man? You know what I'm saying? And I talked to him really briefly. I'm like, how was your career going? How was Valorant? How was CS:GO? How are things? He's like, yeah, it's really good. Thanks for asking. I'm like, man, I'm a big fan. You know what? Like, watching you for 10 years for sure. Then he asked me, he's like, you know, how long have you been playing CS:GO? I'm like, about 10 years, 2015, right? And I'm like, man, I really wish you a lot. Can we get a quick picture? We got a quick picture, and I moved on. I didn't bother him. I wished him like success with his like future endeavors, and that was it. That's how you gotta be, bro. But when you're like just this guy, this guy kills me, bro. Oh my god. And like, you know what I mean? Like, as soon as you get beyond that level where it's just like weird stuff like this, it gets to a point where I don't want to be like involved. All right, I don't want to be looked in the same direction as these people, because this is not what we want to be like. All right, guys, this is just a PSA. I know my heels advocates aren't weirdos like this, all right, but you know, just beware, guys, when you have these weirdos in the comment sections dropping like, oh my god, this Io Sky segment was so good. Oh my god, this Roxanne Perez segment was so good. Oh my god, this Becky Lynch segment was so good. Becky Lynch was literally carrying Monday Night Raw. Oh my god. When you get to that level and you see those types of comments, just beware. It is people like this. All right. I'm the heels advocate, and I'm out.